Have you ever noticed that no matter how much you achieve, you still feel like something's missing? Well, you took a vacation, you meditate, maybe you bought the right planner, and still you're tired. You're doing everything right, but you're running on empty. If that feels familiar, it's not because you're broken, it's because you're stuck in what I call the depletion loop. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly how this loop works, why you keep getting pulled back into it, and what it takes to finally break free so you can lead, live, and love from a place of personal and professional fulfillment. You see, a few years ago, I hit my wall. On paper, I had it all. Successful career, great reputation, the kind of job people dream about. Well, maybe some people dream about. But inside, I was exhausted, resentful, and quietly asking myself, is this really it? Is this what college degree and two majors and a master's degree gets you? That's when the depletion loop was born, and not as a business model, but as a mirror for the patterns that keep so many high achieving leaders striving and performing, improving long after it's serving their soul. Here's what I discovered. Most of us live in a three-step cycle that feels productive, but is actually depleting. It starts with depletion, that state of chronic overextension when you're doing too much for too long. And you tell yourself, well, it's just a busy season. I have a coaching client who called September survival September. Eeh. So it's not just a season, it's deep down. You know it's a lifestyle. Then comes resolve. You push harder, double down, try to fix what's not working by doing more of the same. Maybe you invest some time in a coach. Maybe you buy a new course. And inevitably, the next state is deflation, the crash. You lose energy, you lose inspiration, and sometimes you lose hope. And because leaders hate to feel weak, we might jump right back into resolve, but often we fall back into a state of feeling depleted, and the cycle starts over and over and over again. And it deepens the groove of the loop. We're rewiring our brain for a state of depletion and potentially for the depletion loop. The only way out of depletion isn't to do more, it's to wake up. That moment of consciousness is what I call realignment. Realignment is when you pause long enough to listen to your body, your values, and your truth. And when you ask, what if the problem isn't me, but the pattern that I'm in? Well, it is also you who has trained the pattern, but you get the gist, at least I hope. It's that single moment of recognizing you're in a depletion loop that changes everything. From the state of realignment, you step into empowerment. And this is where your actions match your values, your boundaries reflect your worth, and your leadership becomes authentic, not performative. And that leads you to fulfillment itself, personal and professional fulfillment. Not the Instagram version, but the deep, peaceful knowing that you're living in alignment with your purpose. Fulfillment isn't just about balance, it's about integrity, the integration of who you are and how you lead, and the lessons you learn by going deep into self reflection. When leaders heal their relationship with depletion, they change everything around them. Teams feel it, cultures shift. And leaders, you stop modeling overwork and start modeling wholeness and living from your values. That's what conscious leadership is, power rooted in presence and not performance. So, where do you see yourself in the depletion loop right now? Are you in depletion, resolve, or deflation. Or maybe you've crossed the Rubicon and you're starting to realign. Take a moment to name it. Awareness is the first step toward change. If this resonated with you, I invite you to explore your own patterns through my core analysis. It's like a SWOT analysis, but it's for the core of who you are. Or maybe you want a group of people to help support you, and that's the awareness leadership advantage. Both are designed to help you realign your inner world so your outer world thrives. And until we see each other again, I hope you have a powerful day.